Hello everyone, welcome. This is going to be a reading for the chosen ones. So if this reading comes across your platform, there should be something in here for you today, okay? All right, welcome to Shredding La Belle Tarot. I hope you all are doing well today. Thank you all so much for the new likes, comments, shares, and subscribes. It is greatly appreciated. And thank you for your donations. I am open for personal readings. If you would like to book a personal reading or follow me on social media, all of the information about that will be in the description box below. And be sure to check out New Age Lifestyle Shop while you're down there. We have a lot of great things in the shop for you, okay? So I'm going to look at your overall current energy right now, see what it is that you have going on. We will then look at the present situation, the recent past, and then the near future, okay? So let's see. Spirit guides, God, angels, ancestors, Archangel Michael. Show me the cards that I need to see for the chosen ones today, please. Overall current energy. What do they need to know? What do they need to see? What do they have going on? What's up, Crystals and Paint? How you doing? All right, overall current energy for the chosen ones, please. Holy Spirit, Holy Angel, show me the cards that I need to see. One more time, one more four, please. 1, 2, 3, 4, okay. Knight of Swords, 9 of Cups reversed, and the 5 of Pentacles reversed, okay. All right. Some of you right now, you're like getting your energy back, okay? It's kind of like getting out of this maybe hazy, depressive mode, or it's kind of like stepping more into your power in some kind of way, okay? You have the 5 of Pentacles in the reversal. This represents something being returned. This can be money regained after severe toil. This can be like feeling brought back in out of the cold. 9 of Cups in the reversal is selfishness. This could be someone that you're dealing with that overindulges, okay? This could be drinking too much, eating too much, smoking a lot. This could be someone that works out a lot, just doing something in excess, okay? Can represent selfishness as well. Greed, materialism, okay? What's the 9 of Cups reversed for the chosen ones? 4 of Wands in the reversal. Okay, you could have had a falling out with a family member or possibly a significant other, all right? Some kind of tension, turbulence. Okay, what's the 5 of Pentacles reversed for the chosen ones? 1, 2, 3, 4, okay. Something that allows you to step back into your power, get your confidence back using the dynamic energy of a leader, okay? What's up, Temu? How you doing? Good to see you again. All right, so overall current energy isn't looking too bad. Only thing I can see here with the 9 of Cups reversed and the 4 of Wands reversed is that you had to get someone out of your energy. This could be for some of you, a person that you're currently dealing with, okay? Is this current? Upright, yes, reverse, no. Are they dealing with this person and their energy now? 1, 2, 3, 4. So no, someone from the past, okay, or someone that you've already let go of, okay? You're no longer around this person right now. Let's look at your present situation. Look and see what it is that you have going on. This is overall current energy for you. And the cards at the beginning there is overall current energy. And then this deck is your present situation, recent past, and the near future, okay? Man, this Mercury retrograde has me clumsy AF, I feel like. I just keep dropping stuff. Dropping stuff or like half tripping or just everything. I don't know, I can't get it together. Show me the cards that I need to see for the chosen ones. Overall current energy right now. What do they have going on in the present situation, please? Show me the cards that I need to see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Page of Wands. The Chariot. The Fool card. And the 2 of Pentacles. Okay. Looking pretty good in the present situation. Okay. So far, so good. With the Page of Wands, this represents taking action on your goals and enjoying every moment, okay? This can represent doing something new or creative, something that you've always been wanting to do. Some of you might have pages can represent children, okay? The Page of Wands would represent a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Doesn't have to be, could be children involved here. Some of you may have children or dealing with someone that has a child for the present situation. Okay, Chariot is a victory, charging ahead, moving forward. This can represent leaving something behind. Definitely some kind of progress or success coming The Fool card is a new start or a new beginning, taking a leap of faith, having a new mindset, anything new, okay? Two of Pentacles is balance. This represents work hard, play hard. This can represent some kind of financial balance as well, taking money from here, putting it over here in order to balance your finances, okay? Clarify the present situation for the chosen ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, okay. Okay, Page of Wands, you have the Moon card. The Chariot, you have the 5 of Cups. The Fool card, you have the 10 of Wands. And the 2 of Pentacles, you have the... Okay, I pulled from the wrong deck, actually. With the 2 of Pentacles, you do have the Tower, though. Very interesting that I'm pulling from the wrong deck in order to clarify the 2 of Pentacles. So I'm going to clarify both of these with 2 different cards here at the bottom. That's not something I would normally do, but let's look and see. With the 2 of Pentacles, you have the 9 of Swords, and the Tower, you have the 6 of Pentacles. Someone's stressed over you. That has been coming out in so many of these chosen ones readings. I feel like maybe even in the, excuse me, in the regular zodiac sign readings as well. So many cards indicating that you got somebody stressed out over the fact that you have some kind of progress. It's like, but okay, like who cares that over, like, why are they so worried? I don't know. Just move on, right? I don't know. Okay, with the Page of Wands, you have the Moon card. Did I see this card twice in here? Am I tripping? Nope, just one time. Okay. So, Page of Wands, you have the Moon card. There could be some kind of confusion over how you're able to take action on your goals or why you're doing it. So maybe you're like, you start jogging every day, right? Okay, and now the people around you is like, why did the chosen ones start jogging every day? Like, why are they going on walks now? Why are they doing what they need to do for themselves or something, okay? Doesn't necessarily have to be that, but this is taking action on your goals. If you have, like, a kid, for example, and your kid's doing something and whatever they're doing this new just seems off the wall and random, you could be like, why are they doing that? Okay, that would apply to the children's situation. With the Chariot, you have the 5 of Cups. Someone's hurt over you, is what I'm getting here. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Crystals in Paint. Walks are my stress relief, same. Okay, the Chariot and the 5 of Cups there. Charging ahead, moving forward. Again, it can represent leaving something behind, and I think that is a factor here. 5 of Cups is someone really upset, okay? The 5 of Cups is actually someone that used to drink. They lost their taste of wine and they quit drinking, and now they are mourning the version of themselves that no longer exists, okay? So this person is upset about something that they've already lost or something that is like not even applicable in their life anymore, okay? So whatever this person is mourning through, there are new opportunities ahead once they get done working through this, but you have someone, I feel, a little overly focused on you right now, okay? It just seems that way to me. Now, please take it as it resonates. If you're the one upset, you could be upset over seeing someone else's progress or like how they are moving forward or progressing in life. If that's the case, this is Spirit letting you know you have new opportunities ahead, okay? Take the time, however much time you need, a week, 2 weeks, give yourself a limit because that is important. And then whatever you got coming in, you're going to see the new opportunities that are there for you. With the Fool card, you have the 10 of Wands. So this could be you for some of you, and then others it could be this other person stressed out about your progress. The 10 of Wands is a weight or a burden on someone's shoulders at this time, and the Fool card is a new start, new beginning, new mindset, taking a leap of faith, doing anything new, right? Okay, this could be the new start for you being like, damn, this is a lot harder than I thought it was going to be, whatever it is that you're doing, okay? This could be that you have a new start or a new beginning coming in and someone's stressed about that, or they're having some kind of weight or burden on their shoulders because of your progress or the new starts or new beginnings that you have in life, okay? 2 of Pentacles, you have the 9 of Swords. So, damn, it's like 9 of Swords is just stress. Someone really having a hard time going to sleep, worried about the future, concerned about the past, just stuck in their head. They can't get out of it, right? 2 of Pentacles is balance, work hard, play hard. It's just basically reiterating that someone's stressed over your progress or your balance, or it's like you separated from someone, things started really working out for you, and now this person's like, what the F, bro? Chosen ones are really leaving me behind. The Tower, you have the 6 of Pentacles. 6 of Pentacles is an equal give and take. This represents possibly that you have a very nurturing energy about yourself. The Tower is a shock to the system, okay? I feel like the balance that you're getting, equal give and take, things working out, you're taking action on your goals. The Chariot, you're leaving something behind, getting a victory. The Fool card, a new start, a new beginning. This is someone like, I thought the chosen one was gonna leave, or I was gonna move on from the chosen one and they were just gonna fall on their ass, okay? Thought they were just not gonna be able to do anything. They were never gonna bounce back from this. And this is you taking that energy and transmuting it. And now life for you is looking pretty dang good. At least from over here, it is, okay? So, all right, recent past leading up to the present situation. You have the Lovers. Obviously, this can represent a love connection. This can represent a fork in the roads, trying to figure out which path to take. Traditionally speaking, the Lovers is a fork. Now, this means also that you could be leaving a love connection or considering leaving a love connection. The Magician is manifesting what you want, utilizing what you already have, okay? This is someone who's powerful, okay? They're creative. It's kind of like similar to the King of Pentacles energy, someone that continues to solve issues in practical ways. It's like, what do I got? What do I need? How do I get what I have to get to what I need, or whatever? Okay, you're using what you have. The Five of Wands again. Didn't you already have that in the present situation? No, you have the Five of Cups, okay? Five of Wands is conflict or competition. This can be realizing you're on two different pages with someone that you thought you're on the same page with, but you're not, okay? And the Eight of Cups is walking away from something that you put a lot of time, energy, and effort into. Effectively laid off, now looking for a new job. Oh my goodness, effectively. So sorry to hear that, Crystals in Paint. We're gonna figure this out. This is Mercury retrograde right now. This has already been a pretty intense one for myself as well. So we're gonna figure this out, okay? Let's keep our head up and stay positive. I'm gonna go ahead and say, for whoever's watching this reading, you walked away from someone or something here in the recent past because of a conflict, or realizing you're not on the same page there, some kind of argument probably. And now that you've walked away from this person, I mean, it's pretty clear here, walking away, you see this person, this person is walking away from these 8 cups. Okay, so these 8 cups are all full, which means that this person has something here already. This is why usually we get wrapped up in some situations, because we already have something there. We've already built something and we're comfortable. Now, that doesn't mean that it's for you, though. So this person is walking away from something that they already have. It's just not for them anymore, okay? Clarify the recent past for the chosen ones, please. Okay. Lovers, we have the Six of Cups. Magician, you have the Knight of Swords. Five of Wands, you have the Two of Swords. And the Eight of Cups, you have the Ace of Pentacles, okay? So the Lovers card, you have the Six of Cups here. The Six of Cups is giving without expectation, machination, or hidden interference. The Six of Cups usually does represent people from the past, exes, situationships, flings, whatever, okay, coming back to try to like pop into your energy. We are in November. On November 9th starts Mercury retrograde, and it lasts until, what's up, CJ Brooks, how you doing? It lasts until November 29th, so like all the month of November, and then the shadow period lasts until almost like December 15th or something. So you could be dealing with someone coming back, popping into your energy here, but for some of you, the Six of Cups also represents pouring into yourself. The original Rider-Waite tarot deck has an older woman handing a cup to a younger woman, and it represents pouring energy into yourself, your inner child. Thank you so much, CJ Brooks, I appreciate that. These are two different decks, I like them a lot. I meant to get the case for that one deck. This one's called the Moon of the Earth Tarot, the Moon of the Universe Tarot. It's a French deck. And then it's not on the top, so there's no telling where it's at. I'll have to find it. Okay, I'll find the other one later. Anyway, moving on. Okay. Thank you guys, I appreciate you. The Magician, you have the Knight of Swords. Knight of Swords again, I think this did come out at the very beginning of the reading. In the upright position as well. This is an unstoppable force. You're an unstoppable force right now. You can't be slowed down or held back. You recognize this or witness this here in the recent past, okay? Now you're manifesting what you want, working towards where you want to be, utilizing what you already have. So, Five of Wands, you have the Two of Swords, okay? So definitely a decision that you're trying to make here with the Two of Swords. This can be like torn between two decisions, like should it be this, should it be that? This can represent a third place solution, or indecision or feeling you made a bad decision, okay? Now, with the Five of Wands there, if there was an argument, if you did walk away from someone, you could be feeling like, damn, did I do the right thing? Was that what I really should have done? But with the Eight of Cups here, okay, you're walking away from something that you do have something here. It's just not for you, right? So do I think you made a bad decision? No, okay? Maybe even you don't think you made a bad decision by this point, right? But here in the recent past, you could have been like, damn, is that that really what I should have done? I don't know. Eight of Cups, you have the Ace of Pentacles, and when you look at that, I'll just put it this way because, you know, fuck it. Eight of Cups is walking away, okay? I guess I should look which way. You can't tell necessarily which way they're going, but if you're walking away from something and you have the Ace of Pentacles here, I would say that this is you walking right into opportunity, okay? Ace of Pentacles is an idea or what? Opportunity, an idea or an opportunity that comes in for you. Usually this is financial increase, a raise, a promotion, a bonus, a new job, okay? What else? Winning the lottery. I don't know, getting a refund. So Ace of Pentacles usually is some kind of financial increase through an idea or opportunity. And if you're walking straight into the Ace of Pentacles, I would say that's definitely a good thing, okay? All right, near future. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, what is it that not the chosen ones, what is it that, okay, mouth, work with me, baby. We got this. What is it that the chosen ones do not see coming? 1, 2, 3, 4, okay. Six of Swords, you have the Queen of Pentacles. Excuse me. Two of Swords, you have the Star card. Knight of Cups, you have the Queen of Swords. Knight of Pentacles, you have the Hierophant. So you already have two knights here, so that's 12-12. You could be seeing 12-12 for some of you. Should I look it up? Yes, I'll look it up really quick. I might as well look up what 12-12 is because I need to start trying to memorize them. 1, 2, 1, 2. Nope, that's 1, 2, 1. Spiritual growth, new beginnings, and the importance of balance and relationships, encouraging you to trust the journey and manifest your desires. Like, wow, that's like exactly what's going on here with the Magician card, manifesting what you want, utilizing what you already have, okay? The importance of balance in your relationships. You have, I guess, two cards of balance in the present situation. Two of Pentacles with the Six of Pentacles. Six of Pentacles is an equal give and take. Two of Pentacles is work hard, play hard, balance in your work life. So definitely getting balance here. Trusting the journey, okay? And I feel like this is also, if you have other relationships where there's not an equal give and take, that's been a pretty common storyline in the Chosen Ones readings for some reason, is if you're giving energy to connections or relationships or people or things that you're not getting anything back from, you're probably cutting shit out this month, okay? This isn't even a monthly reading, but it just looks like you're cutting shit out, okay? I'm not gonna keep giving energy to stuff that's not giving back, okay? Six of Swords, you have the Queen of Pentacles. There could be something here in the near future that you're moving on from. Now, you do have a lot of moving on in this reading. The swords and the tarot deck represent mental, the mind, or communication as well. So this could be that you're finally moving on mentally from the chaotic aspect of this situation or this relationship or maybe job for some of you, okay? Queen of Pentacles is really focusing on where you want to be, focusing on your success, your abundance, your values, your family, and your boundaries, okay? This is also a card of multiplication. In the original Rider-Waite tarot deck, there's a rabbit on the card, which represents multiplication, and not multiplication, but multiplication, and also represents you multiplying your wealth, okay? Having the wealth that you already have and making more, okay? Getting more money with the Ace of Pentacles there at the beginning or the recent past, I would say. Some kind of more wealth that's coming in for you. Two of Swords, you have the Star card. You had this Two of Swords in the recent past as well, okay? This could be indecision or feeling that you made a bad decision. This is Spirit saying stop second guessing yourself, okay? Stop second guessing yourself because you have the Star card. This is divine assistance coming to play. This is also somebody that's got a purpose, okay? If you feel like you don't have a person, my God, if I can get my mouth to work. If you feel like you don't have a purpose, this is Spirit saying you're not gonna feel that way for long, okay? You're gonna find something here. This is the Star card. God's got your back. The universe has your back, okay? Your spirit guides have your back. And so does your ancestors. And at least from my perspective, so does Archangel Michael. What's up, Briaja? What's up? Good to see you. I hope I said it. I hope I said it right. New beginnings, fresh start. Oh, Sassy Love. I will pick a card for someone at the end of the live here. I always do a mini spread for someone for free at the end. For anyone that wants one after the free one, I'll do it for 10 US dollar donations. And also, after I get off live here, I do a 15-20 minute break and then I go live on TikTok and I answer yes, no questions. Okay, so feel free to check out TikTok if you want to get yes no questions from me after this live, okay? On TikTok. Anyway, moving on, my bad. Okay, thank you all so much. Two of Swords, you have the Star card. I think that this is something about second guessing yourself. I just have a feeling here that it's like you're not completely sure that your confidence is real with something that you're doing, okay? That's the Spirit saying, F all that. Don't worry about your confidence. You got it, okay? You don't even have to worry about whether you're confident or not. If you are, great. If you're not, do it anyway, okay? So this is definitely something new, something that you're doing here or moving on from or trying to create, okay, in the near future. Knight of Cups, you have the Queen of Swords. You could be getting clear on where you stand with someone as well. The Knight of Cups usually is like a knight in shining armor. This can be someone that has their eye on you, someone that you have your eye on. Queen of Swords is someone who's clear communication, expresses what is best for everyone. You could be telling someone that you're not ready for a relationship. You could be saying, hey, like, we need to progress this on if it's going to happen. You're getting clear with someone where you stand with them, okay? Hello, Rosalazar. How are you doing? Knight of Pentacles, you have the Hierophant. It looks like you are attracting something in here. The Hierophant is a traditional mindset or a traditional way of life. It can represent thinking outside of the box or needing to. What's the Hierophant for the chosen ones? Justice in the reversal. Okay, I'm going to shuffle. That don't make any sense. What's the Knight of Pentacles with the Hierophant for the chosen ones in the near future? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Strength card, relying on your inner strength, bringing in a completion. Okay. Still, like, basically just as vague as it was for me. Not any clearer on what exactly it is, but you're relying on your inner strength. Okay. You're attracting in either something traditional. It could be a traditional person, could be a traditional job, could be information or advice on how to get to the next chapter of your life or in a relationship here. Okay, it's very, like I said, vague here, but I am getting an answer. This might be a different answer or a different thing for different people. That's why it's very vague here, okay? Let's get Big Bubba Mac to clarify some of this reading. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, show me the cards that I need to see for the chosen ones today, please. What do they need to know? What do they need to see? 1, 2, 3, 4. Big Bubba Mac, show me the cards that I need to see for the chosen ones. Almost forgot Big Bubba Mac. We have Scorpio. So this one kind of flipped, landed like this in there. So you could be a Scorpio, could be dealing with a Scorpio. We have Gemini, could be a Gemini. You could be dealing with a Gemini, something about Gemini there. What else for the chosen ones? Drink more water. Okay, you're being guided to drink more water at this time. Maybe you have been drinking more water recently. If so, good for you. Okay, keep it up. What else? We have singer. You could be a singer. You could be dealing with someone that is a singer. We have life will start looking up soon. So if you're wondering, yes, life will start looking up soon for you. I think these are backwards for you. I don't even know why I still show the camera, but I just got to do it. It's a part of it for me. Okay, so what else? We have Gemser. You could be dealing with a Gemini Cancer cusp, or you could have Gemini or Cancer somewhere in your chart. What else? 222. Trust and patience, especially in manifesting. You could be seeing 222 a lot for some of you. Try to have trust and patience in your manifestations, okay? What else? We have blocked. You could have blocked someone. Someone blocked you. You could be feeling blocked. Something about blocked is significant here. If you have been feeling blocked recently, life will start looking up soon, okay? Taking small steps is better than not moving at all, okay? So put one foot in front of the other. If you have big goals, break them down into smaller goals, okay? You just got to start somewhere. What else? Vibra. You could be a Virgo Libra cusp, okay? You could be dealing with a Virgo or a Libra or a Vibra. Native deodorant. You could be someone that's Native American. You could wear native deodorant. You could be dealing with someone that's Native American or wears native deodorant. What else? Magician, coming out twice in your reading with a Magician there, so you're definitely manifesting. Saw 222 today. I know that's right. And CJ Brooks. Wow. Okay, we got a lot of people saw 222 today. Magician, manifesting something from nothing, utilizing what you already have. Okay, The Magician is a very powerful card, okay? This means Spirit is saying to you, you have the knowledge, you have the patience, you have the willpower, you have everything you need to do whatever it is you want to do. Put everything else to the side. If you're wondering about what people think or what they're, who cares about what and blah, 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 we're not in high school anymore. Or even if you are, you're about to not be in high school if you're whatever grade, probably. So just get out of that mindset of wondering what everybody else thinks and whether they care or not, because if they're not giving you a massage or paying you bills or making you food or showing up for you in some kind of way, then it don't matter too much what they think. You know what I'm saying? Okay, let's get two more for the chosen ones. 1, 2, 3, 4. They look good. Okay, you could be dealing with someone that looks good or you look good. Beauty is skin deep. Okay, so you need to really look and see like what's beneath the surface. That's what I think is important. Let's keep it going. One more, please. 1, 2, 3, 4. Next, okay, we have 2 next cards. We have the next Mystic Red Rose card and next Message from the Ancestors Oracle card. Okay, this reading just got a little bit longer, so bear with me. All right, next Mystic Red Rose card from the top. Let's see. Holy Spirit and Holy Angels, what do we have here? Backstabbing, heartbreak and pain, separation and loss, deception and lies, shocking attack. Okay, so this could be how someone's feeling about you. This could be how you felt about someone that you moved on from, possibly, okay, with this backstabbing card. Let's get one more for the Message from the Ancestors Oracle card. Also, that's crazy, the very top card is Ancestors on the Big Bubba Mac deck. So your ancestors are really protecting you, watching over you, helping you through a hard time as well, okay. My Aries, Gemini moon. A lot going on, so it makes sense. Hopefully we all get what we deserve. I feel you. All right, one card, please. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, for the chosen ones, ancestors. What do they need to know? What do they need to see? What do they have going on, please? Wow. Okay, we have Holy One and Inspiration. This card kind of popped out. Should I take it? I think yes. Yeah, I'll take it. Okay. Holy One and Inspiration. What's up, Carlos? What's up, Carlos? How you doing? Good to see you. Someone pulled Ancestors card for me earlier today. That's crazy. That's a synchronicity right there. Your ancestors are really in tune. They're really protecting you. That's something that I used to not even think about or really believe, maybe, in the past. But now I think that all the time. I can, like, feel whenever my ancestors are trying to communicate with me. Holy One and Inspiration. Holy One and Inspiration. Let's read it. Inspiration. The higher self has many expressions in visible physical forms as well as non-visible forms and comes to you in a particular manifestation depending on your upbringing, your culture, shared communal agreement, or the preferences you developed along your spiritual path. Among these possibilities, there exists in the collective human consciousness certain figures who stand out as spiritual or religious masters, ones who are the predominant figure typically shared and honored by a group, community, or larger population. Though known by many names, the generic term for any of these ancestors is Holy One or even Holiest of Holies. The Holy One has often been embodied in various personas, having lived in the physical realm for a period of time before transitioning, or has not incarnated into a human body, but has infiltrated and permeated human consciousness as a focal point for prayer and devotional practices. Regardless, the form that is most strongly embedded in your consciousness as a sacred expression of the Formless One can be a powerful spiritual ally, one that does not have to be bound or circumscribed by any fundamentalist religion or belief system. That is what the card means. This is what your ancestors would like you to hear today. Holy One is a generic term for that ancestor that offers you inspiration and consolation. Whether you refer to this Holy One as the higher self or carry a more defined image of them as a primary guide, it is not one to necessarily worship as a singular God or source of all life, such as Creator, Great Spirit, or God. They are a more defined source of spiritual power, which can be funded for service to the larger whole, not just humans, but other beings in their physical form. When this Holy One appears to you in this way, it's a reminder to stay consistent with your spiritual practices, to make them a daily sacred ritual. You may have remnants of wounding by those who worshipped a particular Holy One, devotees who circumscribed their personal beliefs and practices such that they excluded other religious or spiritual paths. If this is true for you, it's time to heal those wounds. Otherwise, you sustain the ultimate wounding, the illusion that you are separate from God, okay? I feel like this is a really complicated way to explain you should be a little bit more yourself, okay? What is it that you do daily for yourself, okay? What did it say? It's a reminder to stay consistent with your spiritual practices, to make them a daily sacred ritual. You may have remnants of wounding from those who worshipped a particular Holy One. So basically, you may have people from the past that said, like, you can't do that, or that's not right, or this isn't what we practice here, or something. But, you know, for example, my family specifically is very religious Christian people, okay? My immediate family. And there's not going to be a time where I mention meditation and my dad's not going to say, well, you need to pray instead. And he's not wrong. I think prayer is also very important. I think that meditation for me is separate from prayer because it allows me to make space in my head for myself. But understanding the importance of both is very important to do, okay? It is very important to understand why you should pray and why you should meditate, in my opinion. But if I ever bring that up, you may also be dealing with something similar. You may be trying something that's not what you were taught or something that's different. It could be beneficial for you or helpful for you, but your family might be like, we don't want you to do that, or or there's a better way, and they're not necessarily wrong. It is a better way, probably for them, but this way could also work for you. That's how I feel about it, okay? I think it's important to see both sides. So you could be dealing with that, all right? I don't know why I went off on that tangent there, but if that is the case, try to make a little bit of space for yourself, okay? Give yourself room to mess up or see what does and does not work for you, okay? At least, in my opinion, it's beneficial. Next person to comment, I'm gonna pick a card for you or do a mini spread. Growing through it. It's gonna be for growing through it today. I look at it as my grandmother released me when she told me don't come to church with my hair color. I thank her now. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, going through it. Okay. But it did give you confidence, I bet, in some way to keep your hair color whatever you want. All right, growing through it. I'm gonna do a mini spread for you today, okay? For anyone that would like a mini spread, it's a 9-card spread. After the free one, I'll do it for $10 US donation. Again, I am gonna go live on TikTok here in about 15 or 20 minutes after this live, probably around 10 or 10:05, to do yes/no questions. So if you want to try to get a question answered there, feel free to check out my TikTok. It is in the description box below. All right, today is for going through it. I'm gonna make sure I spell it right. The reason that I write down the name is so I can try to get different people for the free pick a cards at the end, okay? T-H-R-A-W-I-T-T, okay. And then for the people that are heading out, thank you all so much for the new likes, comments, shares, and subscribes. Thank you for your donations. And thank you for following my other platforms. It is greatly appreciated. Be sure to check out New Age Lifestyle Shop in the description box below. And if you would like to book a personal reading or follow me on social media, all of the information about that will be down there as well. Okay, going through it. Let's look and see what Spirit has for you today. Let me get a little bit of water really quick. Ooh. Okay. Thank you so much, Tammy. Have a good night. Thank you, Renata. Good to see you. Access to Rome. Good to see you again, Access to Rome. Haven't seen you in a while. Denied. Oh my God, that was so good. All right. All right, for going through it today, excuse me, 12:12. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, overall current energy for going through it today, please. What do they need to know? What do they need to see? Show me the cards that they need to see for going through it. I was about to say she, but I also I can't see the little pictures from my perspective here. So just in case, I say they, okay? Just want to let you know. Okay, Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, overall current energy for going through it today, please. Ten of Swords in the reversal popped out. Okay. Thank you, Briaja. I appreciate you. Okay, awesome. Sounds great. Thank you so much, Briaja. I appreciate you. Ten of Swords in the reversal. Thank you. Going through it. I appreciate you. This means that you are healing or recovering from something that was probably pretty hurtful for you to go through, okay? Excuse me. Ten of Swords reversed is feeling, or Ten of Swords in the upright is feeling backstabbed or something that is dead, done, over with. You're feeling backstabbed, or someone's feeling backstabbed by you, or something that's ending, right? You're healing from this ending. What else for going through it today, please? Overall current energy, strongest. Okay. Okay, there's something in your life here where it requires a specific level of responsibility here, and you may be debating on whether or not you want to continue pouring energy into this, okay? Let's get two more for going through it. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Emperor and the Eight of Swords reversed. You have a lot of energy here about getting unstuck. This is looking really good, okay? And then the Emperor, you're stepping back into your power. This is owning your space with confidence. This is someone that's a leader. They're courageous, right? They're also cool, calm, collected. It's a lot of good things all in one there. Let's get two more for going through it. Overall current energy, strongest, please. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. 14, 14. Knight of Wands in the reversal and the Three of Cups. What's the Knight of Wands reversed for going through it? 1, 2, 3, 4. One more, 4. One more, 4. Okay. Is this other people? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes. Okay, you could have one, or it's either one person that's kind of got a lot going on, or maybe two people, okay? This could be the energy that you moved on from, is that right? No. They're still lingering in the energy? Yes. Okay, someone's still lingering in your energy, or they're trying very hard to. This could be so that they can, you know, figure out what you're doing, who you're talking to, something like that. You are, with the Three of Cups here, it says celebrating with friends or family, or you have a reason to be happy here, okay? What is the Knight of Pentacles, Knight of Wands reversed for going through it? 1, 2, 3, 4. Is this about getting back together or something? It is, yeah. Okay, I'm assuming this is an X, okay? I want to say this is an X. It could be maybe like if you had a falling out with a family member, it could be trying to get back on the same page with them. It's definitely not coming through that way, okay? This is coming through as you got somebody that kind of like is hasty or rash, or they're impatient, you know, kind of like, I'm getting like this testosterone feel, like I'm mad about it. And things aren't happening the way I want to, so I'm going to say something, or I'm going to do something about it because I'm impatient and I can't wait, and something like that, okay? I'm getting energy like this. They're having a hard time seeing you happy, or seeing you getting unstuck, seeing you saying, hey, do I put energy into this and I don't get anything back? If that's the case, I'm not going to put energy into it. They see you doing this and they're like, what's going on? I'm going to wait for growing through it. God dang, I've been saying your name wrong the whole time. I'm going to wait for growing through it to give me another chance. They're going to offer me an opportunity at some point, and I'll be right here. And yeah, they're very curious about what you got going on. They're probably looking at your social media, okay? All right, let me know if this is resonating for you. If so, I'll get 3 cards for what you do not see coming, okay? Overall, it looks very good for you. I like it. Totally awesome. All right. So, what is it that you do not see coming? Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, 3 cards for growing through it for what she does not see coming. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. 10 of Pentacles. Temperance in the reversal. The star in the reversal. Is the temperance reversed and the star reversed growing through its energy? Upright, yes. Reverse, no. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ten of Pentacles is... Ten of Pentacles. Give me a clarifying card, please. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. All right. There's a little bit of turbulence ahead. All right. That's what I'm getting here. Basically, you have the Temperance in the reversal and the Star card reversal. I did ask if this is your energy and it's coming through as a yes, okay? This means you're going to have a period of doubt, okay? It's almost like inevitable. I'm telling you right now, so that way if you think that you're not going to and then you get hit with it, it's not a surprise, okay? But this is kind of like you got your power back, 1313 at the top. Anyway, you got your power back, you're stepping back into your power, things are starting to flow, you're getting unstuck, okay? Well, now you're having a period of doubt. This is smack dab basically at the beginning of Mercury retrograde. It actually starts on the 9th. We're like 4 days away, but still, okay? The star card in the reversal, which I should be covering, I keep forgetting. But the star card in the reversal is your way of like, I don't even know if this is the right thing to do. I don't even know if God, are you there? Okay? Because I'm waiting. You're like, is this something I should be doing or not? Okay? I feel like what you have here is a plan in mind with the Ten of Pentacles and what you want, where you're going, where you were headed. I'm sure you had a plan with the person that you're moving on from in some kind of way, family or significant other, whatever. And now this is not something that you were planning, okay? You're not prepared for this. This is completely out of the blue, right? Maybe not completely out of the blue, maybe you saw it coming, but the act of it actually happened is like, well, damn, I wasn't expecting that to happen right now, okay? This is so that you can get a new perspective here, okay? Maybe the new perspective is you don't have to have someone else around, or you don't have to grow with another person, or maybe you're, what is this new perspective? Maybe boundaries. I just get a feeling maybe it could be boundaries here, okay? With like, I want to grow, I do want to build, I still have a plan, I just can't do it if you're going to be like this, okay? And either this person's going to have to change, or you find somebody that you resonate with a little bit better. And it's not always super simple like that, but that's usually the two things that happen. Either you work it out or you don't. I mean, it's just pretty simple, right? Okay, so turbulence ahead. Try to keep your emotions regulated as possible. I recommend going on a walk for about 10 minutes a day if you can. I would recommend 30 minutes, but if you can do 10 minutes, which is usually manageable for people even with a really busy schedule, but if you can, I would do that. That will help a lot with anxiety and depression, okay? Whenever you do take a shower at night or in the morning or whatever, if you do a cold shower, or if you can turn it on for about 20 to 30 seconds, that'll pull you out of any kind of depression you might be starting to get hit with, which I get hit with a lot. I do an ice bath every day for 3 minutes a day, because if I don't, I get hit with depression every 2 or 3 weeks. It's crazy, okay? So you can look at my other channels to check that out if you want to. It's called Shredding Lavelle Lifestyle on YouTube or TikTok or Instagram. Or my Lemon 8 account got banned randomly today for no fucking reason at all, from what I can tell. So I don't have Lemon 8 anymore. I made a new Lemon 8 profile, but I'm not even sure if I'm going to post on it because I just randomly got banned without a reason, no email, absolutely nothing. I only had like 156 like followers on there or something. So it's really weird. Anyway, thank you so much growing through it. I hope this time period, getting unstuck, helps you see where you can go from here, okay? Try not to let anything get you down, okay? I can also say I would recommend meditation or journaling. Both of those will help with anything as far as getting unstuck, okay? Still on the ice baths. Yes, still on the freaking ice baths. I'm still doing the challenge. I did the Stay Sober and challenge again. This is my 3rd time doing it. It's a 6-month long challenge. I created it, and it ends on December 1st. So I have less than a month until I'm done with it this time. It's 184 days long, and I'm on day 158 today. Today was day number 158. So check that out. Some of my other platforms, I get very, very little traction on any of those motherfuckers. So if y'all want to check that out, please go check out my other platforms, okay? I've been sober for over 2 years now. Anyway, from alcohol. My sobriety date is July 7th, 2023. All right, I'm going to get off of here. I'm going to take about a 15-20 minute break, and then you guys can catch me on live around 10:15, maybe 10:30 at the latest, okay? So TikTok live, I'll be answering yes, no questions if you want to check that out, okay? Thank you so much, Access to Rome Tonight. I appreciate you. All right, if you would like to book a personal reading or follow me on social media, all of the information about that is in the description box below. Be sure to check out New Age Lifestyle Shop while you're down there. We have a lot of great things in the shop for you, okay? Thank you so much. Been so static due to self-doubt. Love and blessings to you. Yes, sobriety. Thank you so much growing through it. I really appreciate that, okay? I know it can be hard, okay? You're working through this so that way you can get another perspective. This is something that you're going to be like, I know that I needed to go through that now because I understand this, okay? That will happen for you. I promise you that. Okay, I better leave these cards here because I got to get the title. I'm going to forget. Okay. Bye, Crystals in Pain. I hope you have a great night, okay? Keep your head up. All right, guys. Anything else you need to know about me will be down below in the description box. Love you guys. Keep your head up. Keep moving forward. And as always, love yourself first.